Hello guys, and welcome to Adventure Capitalist in Space! I should have practiced that. Welcome to the moon. As promised last time, we are visiting the moon, and we're gonna see what that's all about. I actually already played a little, so I already got a bunch of angels up here. They said that the moon was very tough, that it was gonna go ultra slow here. It doesn't seem like that to me, but who knows, it may slow down in the future. But here on the moon we have some different music and 10 new businesses. We have the moon boots, the gravity booth, payday clones, moon express, oxygen bar, helium-3 farm, cheese mines, amusement park, and of course a werewolf colony. They gotta hang out at the moon. And giant lasers. You can never have too many giant lasers. And the thing to watch out for here on the moon, I think, is the speed up things. As far as I can tell, the only thing that speeds up, makes everything go faster, like this thing, which goes like this. Bing! We can afford everything already. That's because of the angels I have. Sorry. But the only thing that speeds this up is when you unlock the everything unlock here, which gives speed, double speed to everything. And the first unlock comes when you have one of each, which doesn't sound like very much, but it's gonna take a little while before you reach the first laser thing. While we're here, let's just give a quick glance out throughout these numbers. They're all weird. It's like 10, 30, 10, 25, 58. It's all different, and what's more is that the doublings down here are also very different. One of my favorites up here on the moon is the oxygen bar, and that is mainly because of the multiplier. You can see here, when you reach 20 oxygen bars, you get times 12 production on the oxygen bar, and it keeps on. These doublings, they do change for some of these things, but the oxygen bar just keeps getting awesome doublings on its production. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click the moon boots a little and get that up to 10. Start a trend, wearing moon boots. Yeah. Of course, in the beginning you'll just be clicking this one and opening the gravity booth and so on and so on. But my favorites up here are like I said, the oxygen bar. Also the payday clones are pretty okay in the beginning, and I think cheese mines are also awesome. But let's not talk about it. Let's just get the stuffs so we can see them, and just click them once to get them going. And you know what, we want some managers, so let's just try. Some of these guys are actually also pretty expensive in the beginning. It seems like I'm just running in here and buying everything, but again, that is due to my investors that I have. I have 354 sextillion angels on the moon, and they are separate from the investors, just like the money. As you can see, it has a different currency symbol up here. I don't know if that's moon dollars or whatever, but it's different, and so it's like more or less two separate games basically. So there we go, and we can go right ahead and get the first times 12 bonus on the oxygen bars here. So this is how I do it at the moment. I buy, of course, the shoes are pretty cheap in the beginning, so you can really get a lot of these moon shoes here. So I usually buy them up as well. I don't know if they actually make me that much money, but it's not a lot that you spend. You can see that we're up to 100 now, and it hasn't started talking about millions yet. Even 200 before it wanted a billion. This down here already once. Of course, we're buying them in tens right now, but so I focus on the cheese mine, the payday clones. And then naturally on getting the unlocks, the doubles, we already pay. I think we skipped a couple here because I showed you that the one of each was the first. I think 5 is the next, 10 and then 20. So I think maybe it's 10 and 25. So yeah, it is because we already got 10. So naturally I go for that as well. But maybe I'm doing this a little too slow. We can just switch to buying 100s here, because the funny thing, the game is trying to make this a little more difficult to see through what gives the most. These what's it called, moon shuttles or whatever. Is it the moon bus? Moon Express. Doesn't seem to give as much as the other ones in the beginning, but it goes very fast. I think it goes faster than the moon shoes, or at least as fast as. So it might actually be giving out more than you'd think. But in any case, as soon as I start shopping here, things will kind of shape into those favorite ones I have. You can see that I got them way higher than some of the other ones at the moment. Also, of course, you should buy the upgrades. Angel, I haven't been doing very much Angel stuff. As soon as I could afford this one, I started buying it because that's all profits. But then it goes to some one at a time profits. But still, we have a lot of Angels by now, so we can afford these things. Let's at least get those for now. And let's buy all the things that money can get here. Go, 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 go! And this has not taken me very long to get to this stage, so once you open the moon, it should take you more than a day or two to get to this this here stage. In the beginning, I was like resetting every hour or something, because I kept getting more than twice the amount of angels that I already had. So let me show you, by the way, that the next oxygen bar doubling here, which I haven't actually reached it at any point in the game. At 1440 oxygen bars, it gets times 55,555. So that's a huge doubling. The moon shoes does a similar thing at a very high level. But like I said, I haven't been able to reach that high yet, because at some point these things just get really expensive. But as you can see, I'm moving pretty fast already. So I mean, I think it took a while before I got over 2,000 lemonade stands on Earth. So either I'm doing this more efficiently than when I started the game playing Earth, or this is actually not as slow as some people seem to think. Oh, all profits, we want that. So this is super cool. This adds a whole new thing for me to click on, and I love clicking on stuff. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below, and I'll see if I can answer them, or I'll do them in the next episode maybe. Also, if you enjoyed this, feel free to press the like and subscribe button. In the next episode, we will be talking about the Mega Box, of which I've got 24 at the moment. I didn't have any Mega Box before, but now I do. So we're gonna talk about what they're for, and when am I gonna use any of it. I haven't spent any of the Mega Box yet, but I might soon. And of course we're gonna go to Mars, because yes, I've also unlocked Mars, but I don't think, I know I can't cover it in this episode, so this is just giving you a chance to see the moon and all the funny stuff that is here. So until next time, I've been SneakyNinjaDog, and I hope you guys are all earning bunches of moon dollars out there. Bye!